Time it took me to mix that, I don't think I'm going to be a bricklayer anytime soon. Never goes quite as smooth as planned. Hi guys, welcome back to Reef Exotics. Today we start our rock scaping table as we prepare to scape our new D&D 900 display tank. Let's take a look at the tank and then we'll come back over here and crack on with our scape. So this is our new D&D Reef Pro 900 display tank, finished in this fantastic platinum oak colour. A few features to note of this tank is that it's 90 centimetres long, 46 centimetres tall and 60 centimetres front to back, with a total system volume of 290 litres. Now this being the smallest in the range means it's ideal if you're a little bit more limited on space and can't fit them 4, 5 and possibly 6 foot aquariums in your house. Now the tank comes with a Clarity ready sump, which of course we'll be adding in there. Our equipment will be here for episode 2 and that'll be filmed and uploaded next week, so keep an eye out for that. The aquarium is constructed of 10mm low iron glass, meaning you get the clearest view into your tank possible. It has D&D's signature invisible weir box in the back right hand corner of the aquarium, meaning it takes up the least space possible in the aquarium itself. So the cabinet itself comes in 6 different finishes, from high gloss anthracite, carbon oak, which is a personal favourite of mine, driftwood concrete, high gloss black, high gloss white and platinum oak. All these cabinet finishes provide a smart, modern look which can be suited and styled to what furniture you've already got in your house. So when it comes to scaping your tank, it's important to get it right, as this is what you're going to be looking at for the next however many years you have your aquarium set up. Your scape provides places for your fish to hide in and around. It provides a host for the majority of your beneficial bacteria, and it also, most importantly, provides an area for your corals to be placed and grown over. Some important things to consider when you're scaping your tank. A, what rock do you want? Now we have a vast selection of rock at Reef Exotics. Naming a few, we have the Carib Sea Life rock, we have the Real Reef branch rock, which you can see here, we have Real Reef plate rock, we have Marco rock, D&D rock and TMC Eco Reef rock, all of which are very suitable for a marine aquarium. You can still get some live rock, but most people have moved away from that for varying reasons, and also it's significantly more expensive than it used to be. So make sure you pick the rock which you like, and also what will provide the best environment for your aquarium. So as I said a second ago, we have a vast selection of rocks here at Reef Exotics, but today we're going to use the Real Reef branch rock. Our aquarium is mainly going to be an SPS aquarium, and we love the way that the colonies grow off of the branch to make that really incredibly looking hard coral reef tank. So with this branch rock, it can be a little bit difficult to place together. As some people scape their aquariums, they mainly place it together to hold itself up, or maybe use a little bit of putty in certain areas, but when you're just using this, there's not really any way to kind of wedge it in place where it's not going to risk falling off. So we're going to use this Marco cement. It's an incredibly strong cement and cures very quickly, and this way we've got a reliable join between our rocks, which we know over time it's not going to fall apart. So I've just looked back through the footage and it turns out I completely forgot to record me making the first bit of the scape, so I'm going to try and make it again now. I'm still getting used to this YouTube stuff, so yeah, I'll get there eventually and try and remember to record things. So I've built the first bit of the scape again, which we made to start with. I'm not 100% sure whether it looked exactly like this originally, but this is how it's gone back together, and I do quite like it like that. So I'm going to mix up some more cement and stick this together. Right, so we've got some cement mixed up. Now let's take this apart and stick it. So I'm just checking to see where it actually contacts the piece of rock, just so I can make sure I get it exactly on there. I'm trying not to use loads, but enough that I know it's going to be fully supported, and when I go to pick it up it's not going to fall apart. So that's the first section of the scape done. Let's start on the second piece. Just get me trusty cellophane boxes and try and pack this up so it doesn't fall over. Right, so that's roughly how it's going to go. And let's mix up some of this cement and get cracking. That's that piece stuck. So it's just starting to set now. Just waiting for it to dry a little bit. As you can see, I have made a bit of a mess, but that's all part of the fun. So they're all stuck now. I'm going to leave it overnight to set. I can leave it for 20 minutes, but I'd much rather leave it a bit longer, as I'm not in a rush to get it in the tank. Leave it so I know it's definitely set and it's not going to fall apart on me as soon as I touch it. So I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. So it's now the next morning and we've come back in to check on our rock. To me it looks like it's fully set, so we're going to take these boxes out the way, and it seems as if the cement has done its job perfectly. Seems to be spot on there. So these are our 2 pieces of rock. Now let's go stick them in the tank. So I've got my trusty steps, as I'm not the tallest person in the world by any stretch of the imagination. So let's set them up and get the rock in. So that's the rock in. Let me give you a bit of a closer look. So that's it for episode 1 in the series, which I'm calling it Road to a Reef, featuring our D&D Reef Pro 900 aquarium. Episode 2 will be out next week, and that's what equipment we're going to put on it, installing the equipment, getting the sand in there and getting ready for water. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like and share it. If you haven't already, subscribe and click here to watch our first video.